But see what I mean about the bunk room being big enough to be a dance room? This is the brand new Heartland Pioneer BH335. Now right away, I know what you're saying. Chris, that color scheme does not say Heartland Pioneer. It does now. Gone are a lot of those darker combinations. Brought in are much lighter palettes with darker accents. And I gotta tell you, hopefully you can see on the camera, this is not black. It is like a dark blue gray. And the fact that they put caning on the inside here really gives this not only a cool looking texture, but more of a kind of a residential appeal too. And how about the champagne bronzed pulls? You're gonna see that on all the features inside the BH335. Storage right here. Storage right there. Grab and go spots both on the top and the bottom. 110 outlets on both sides. Plus you got your entertainment shelf here with cable connection and 110. But this coach, being 37 feet long, will sleep 7 to 8. And you're looking at roughly 8,500 pounds dry. What's cool about the bunk room is the opposing slides. You bring a table in here. You already have these, which double as a bed, a seat, a recliner. It's got a cup holder here on the back. You could lay these bad boys out and you got yourself a single bed. You do two, and you got yourself a doubleable, stackable bed. Or you put it side by side and look, you got yourself a double bed. I like these because the kids can also use them as cushions. They can use them as chairs. You can stack them up however you want. You can even turn them up and do the play fort if you want to. You got your big cushions, which by the way work great as lumbar support on the inside. But these things are just everywhere inside the BH335. Now we got us a bunk up top, so if you did want to use this, and look, they're sturdy. I just hit Ryan with one. You got the flip up bunk here giving you more space, locks in on both sides, windows on both sides. Then over here on the camp side, you got the double bunk with, wait for it, a trundle bed. So if you only needed to sleep 3 or 4, with that right there, you could easily get 4 people with one on each one of the twins here. Double there, or hey, we don't really need the space. Fold that back up, use it for additional storage space, but just look at the room that we have here. The space. I like the double layouts. I like when they give me double bunks. I like when they give me bunk rooms. I like when they make it big and have big old slides. Plus, look at the white barn door and the light tan accent, not only on the slides, but right here. And if you take a look under the slide, we'll be able to see it more in here. This right here in the living area, the slide, it kind of looks like that beam. You know how a lot of homes will have like those beams up top? I like how they made this look like a farmhouse style beam. You do have storage right here as soon as you walk into the main living area that serves as pantry space, ward space, pretty much whatever you want. Then on the off-camp side here, look at what they've done with the dinette. The booth is gone. Why? Well, let me set my phone down. I'll show you. A lot of times with booth dinettes, you are limited to the space that you had this way and the space that you had this way. Having the freestanding not only opens up for more space, it also looks a little bit more residential. Then they add a bench seat over here that continues the color palette of this brown wood top with space underneath. So yes, you still get the booth portion of it, but without that just tearing up your finger whole thing under the seat. Get you a nice cushion, set it there. The kids, the dogs, whatever, will have a really great time sitting there, eating, enjoying those camp cook meals. And another thing you're going to notice when you look at the floor, yes, it's upgraded this year, looks great. The color scheme is beautiful, but there's no more woven or carpet inside the slide. They're continuing the linoleum all the way across. The tan, the dark gray with the white, to me, is absolutely awesome. Now, come in here to the bathroom, same thing. I got the light bluish or the dark bluish gray here. Got me some hangers, Mirrored medicine cabinet, oversized vanity with the sink, the high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush. And this is a entry-level coach. This is a first-time family's RV. I mean, it's aluminum sided. You still get a 15,000 BTU AC. You still get a 35,000 BTU furnace. You get a tub surround with shower that has the matte black features in it, as well as the controls for your hot and cold, corner notches, good space. I took the curtain off because, well, I didn't like it. And I just felt like taking it off. I've had a lot of coffee today, so I was in one of those manic moods where I just had to do something with my hands, and that was it. Continuing that blue-gray theme here on our oversized 10.7 cubic foot fridge freezer combo that is the hybrid. So it's gas and electric with the automatic switch, giving you the option, but look at my kitchen. This is awesome. You can even see the blue-gray themes inside the countertops here. Undermounted 50/50 stainless steel sink. Champagne bronzed on my pulls as well as my high-rise faucet. Did you see that? Did you see that champagne bronze? Apparently it's really cool inside of homes now. I wouldn't know because my home looks like it's 77. This has finished off white with solid wood construction on full extension drawer guides. I got my oversized Suburban 16-inch oven, recessed 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover. They even finally continued my backsplash. Okay, that's actually nice. That's not an applique. It's not a piece of paper. With an oversized window, and they continue the backsplash around it. High point microwave. White cabinets up top. The style, to me, just looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Up front, I got my entertainment center with the oversized Greystone fireplace. It is electric, multi-flame setting, multi-light setting, about 4,700 BTUs. You even have this textured wall right here that continues kind of the bluish gray theme. But to me, the biggest standout, can you pick out the two things I'm going to talk about next? Gave you enough time. This is a jackknife sofa. It's leatherette, but look at the color. When we first came in, Ian, my buddy, was like, man, this looks like old English leather. I was like, you know, it kind of looks like book bond leather. So I think the folks at Heartland, I don't know what they're going to call it, because we're literally at the plant looking at this today. I really like it. I like the tan look. It does kind of look like a bonded book. And then they gave me cloth curtains. Such a small thing to change. Wrought iron bar, gone are the wood balances, oversized panoramic windows here for tremendous light and airflow. But to add the fact that you got a cloth curtain, residential, and this, I can't stress this enough, this is a entry-level RV. The 335 BH. Coming to the master right here. And you'll see you got the queen size bed nestled in the front cap. Got that hybrid aluminum front profile here, which makes the front of this coach a little bit lighter. That's why it's only 8,500 pounds. More of that caning inside my ward storage. Got power on both sides as well as lights on both sides. And you notice the lights on the lower locations also have USB ports for charging, making this, you know, pretty versatile. Cable and power, and then storage underneath. Beautiful. My tank sizes are 41, 40, and 40, or 46 if you count the hot water heater. 46 gallon fresh, 40 gallon gray, 40 gallon black, 8,500 pounds, can sleep 7 to 8. Man alive, this is nice. All right, let's go check out the outside. Are you liking it so far? Leave me some comments down below and let me know. Come on, let's go outside. So here we are on the outside of your family's first RV, the Heartland Pioneer BH335. What do you say we start up front with some additions to 2024, most notably the Vault, a covered disconnect for your battery, which, since this thing is pre-wired for solar, will not only protect those connections, but allow you to trickle charge your battery without having to drain on it. Power tongue jack up front, twin 20-pound LP tanks. Of course, you got that single welded powder coated frame on this one, which does give the coach a very nice support. Diamond plated rock guard on the bottom, and pretty much from here to the front, you have a hybrid aluminum front profile. What does that mean? Well, this portion here is aluminum, meaning there's less tongue weight on the unit. Come over to the pass-through storage, and you're gonna see right there is a good example of that hybrid aluminum front profile to go along with this aluminum-sided RV. King Kong size storage too. I just like how Heartland does their storage. They give you bigger doors and more space, plus magnetic latches with covered hinges, meaning there's not gonna be rust streaks going down your coach. You got these stab jacks underneath, solid step over steps down here, and underneath too, you can probably hear that, hopefully. You got an enclosed underbelly. For a coach in this price point that's entry level, having an enclosed underbelly, very nice. Extra large awning with the LED light strip. Double axle on the 14-inch steel rims with the Dexter Easy Lubes. And you do have the camp convenience package on this one, so you come with a black tank flush. Very nice thing to have. Trust me, we don't want to go into the details. But what's super convenient, you remember that gorgeous decor on the interior? Check out, it continues right here. That dark blue, I know it may look black on the screen, but it is a gorgeous dark gray blue. You got the oversized dorm style fridge out here. Keep your vittles nice and cold, and then they're gonna give you the 2-burner Suburban Elite Series griddle to help open up breakfast and lunch when you wanna do the cooking, and metal top for prepping. You even have some storage there with the champagne bronze, a little light with USB charging in it, rear stab jack, LP quick connect, and outside shower. The thing that I like about Heartland, what they do too with the Pioneers, is they give you the tailgate system, the flip down rack. So if you want to bring a generator along, a couple cords of wood, whatever you want to take with you, the kids' bikes, whatever, you got a spot to do that. And you even have the stab base on that one too. Cable connection, backup camera prep, Lippert rear ladder prep, rain nozzles. Got your 50 amp plug right here. Then you come around, you'll see your city water connection there. Your main terminations are under the bunk room slide right here. And remember, you got the 46, 40, 40 on your tanks on this one there. Sewer outlet connection. Other side of my pass-through storage here with solar charge controller, because you are pre-wired for solar, and battery disconnect. Can't tell you how nice it is to be able to have that right there, and then your vault box right on the front. Awesome option for making camping just a little bit more easier. But probably the most important part of any RV is going to be this info panel. This is where you come to see how much does this RV weigh. Gross vehicle weight on this one, you're looking at 11,000 pounds. Dry, you're roughly 20 pounds under 8,500. So the size of this one, being able to sleep 7 to 8, you're thinking, what does that mean? Well, you take that information back to your specialist at Camping World and you say, hey, here's what my tow vehicle can tow. We would love to be able to sleep 7 to 8 people. We're looking for something that's roughly 37 feet long, 5.5 inches. Could my tow vehicle tow this? Not only do we have the towing guide at rv.campingworld.com, but if you bring your vehicle into Camping World, it's free and easy and quick for our folks to check it for you. It's a simple little thing. And it means you'll have something that you know is safe as far as towing. But for entry level, price point, all the features and amenities, that upgraded new interior design that just makes this say, wow, this is more home and residential feeling than what I've come to expect in RVs. This is the year Pioneer has once again stepped it up. The awesome, beautiful 335, the BH. Tell you what, I may be taking this one to a BH. Hopefully you will too. Leave me some comments down below and let me know, where would you take the BH335? More importantly, what'd you like, what'd you not like? Did you like the champagne bronze? Did you like the caning that they have there in the cabinets? What about the new color scheme? I'm a big fan of it. I love the mix of the grayish blue with the lights, the browns, and of course that kind of book leather style feel on the furniture. Just makes this thing stand out. And by the way, like, subscribe, and notify. That'll really help me out. Thanks for joining me for the Pioneer BH335. I'm Chris Young. I'll see you soon.